We don't need your wife, my wife, anybody else's wife having to show their ID card to the federal government.
I just personally feel that you have to have that permanent checkpoint because you're not going to build a fence anytime soon. We've been waiting all this time for the president to authorize the money. We've been waiting for Congress to do it. I certainly would support it. But what are you supposed to tell the people in the meantime? That you're not going to put in a permanent checkpoint? You're going to just say that it's just a stopgap to put the National Guard on the border? The fact is that's what not only the Prince family, but pretty much everybody on the border has been begging the federal government to put the National Guard or put an active duty force on the border this entire time. That's what we consistently hear. When I talk to my constituents as a state lawmaker, that's what they've always told me. They want to have some sort of military presence on the border to protect this country. Because it's not a border control problem, it's a national security problem. And that is their job.
Just a quick correction, you're not going to build a fence right away. I am.
Well, I guess you have John Kelly Construction, maybe they can build it. I don't know.
We're going to stop and let Biden respond. That's interesting that a single congressman is going to build a fence. And is it double or triple? Which one is it? Double or triple? Just for clarification.
Double and triple, depending on where you're at.
5 words? Really? No, I don't know. Is it, it's depending on where you're at. Okay. I just want to be clear, because that's the first I heard of a triple layer fence. No, I always heard double layer. In any case, there are 3 things that would solve the border problem tomorrow. And that is, but 2 of them are not politically viable. Liberals don't want to end the federal welfare state, the unconstitutional federal welfare state. Conservatives don't want to end the unconstitutional federal drug war. That's why a market-based legal immigration system is so imperative. It is the one that is politically viable. It is the most important of these 3 aspects because it then provides the labor that businesses are craving. And we talk, and Andy's partially right about unemployment and all that, but that's part of the welfare system. If we make, and frankly, until we get rid of the welfare system, it's not going to encourage the 19-year-old to get up off his butt from watching TV, whatever is popular nowadays. 10 years ago, I made the joke Ren and Stimpy, but that's not popular anymore. But another thing, this putting military on the border. This is a stopgap. It cannot, I don't think anybody